Have you ever felt an intense reaction to something seemingly small, like a harsh tone, a sudden noise, or being left on red? This isn't just overreacting. It's often a sign of a psychological trigger rooted in past trauma. In this video, we'll explore what triggers are, why they happen, and how trauma shapes our responses. Stay until the end for a hands-on exercise to regain control when you feel triggered and practical solutions to start your healing journey. What are psychological triggers? Let's start with the basics. A psychological trigger is anything that reminds you of a past traumatic event, causing an emotional or physical reaction. For example, someone raising their voice might remind you of being yelled at in childhood, sparking anxiety or defensiveness. Triggers can be sights, sounds, smells, or even specific words or behaviors. They're not just random. They're your brain's way of trying to protect you. It's like an alarm system that's a little too sensitive because of past experiences. What are trauma responses? Trauma responses are the ways your body and mind react when triggered. The four most common responses are: 1. Fight. You become aggressive, confrontational, or overly defensive. 2. Flight. You try to escape the situation, either physically or emotionally. 3. Freeze. You feel stuck, unable to act or think clearly. 4. Fawn. You people please or overcompensate to diffuse conflict or gain approval. These responses are your body's survival mechanisms kicking in. They're not weaknesses. They're adaptive behaviors designed to keep you safe. How do triggers and trauma responses affect you? When unaddressed, triggers and trauma responses can strain relationships by causing miscommunication or overreactions, affect your mental health, leading to anxiety, depression, or a sense of helplessness, interfere with daily life by making certain situations or interactions feel overwhelming. But the good news is, you can learn to recognize and manage these reactions. The 5-step grounding technique. Here's a simple exercise to help you stay present when triggered. 1. Pause and breathe. Take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 6 seconds. Repeat until you feel a bit calmer. 2. Identify your trigger. Ask yourself, what just happened? What am I reacting to? Naming it helps reduce its power. 3. Use the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding method. Look around and identify 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. 4. Remind yourself you're safe. Tell yourself, this is a memory, not my reality. I am safe now. 5. Choose your response. Decide how to respond rather than reacting impulsively. This might mean taking a break or calmly explaining how you feel. This exercise helps ground you in the present, giving you a sense of control over your emotions. How to heal and manage triggers. 1. Understand your triggers. Keep a journal to identify patterns. What triggers you and how you typically react. 2. Build coping skills. Learn techniques like mindfulness, deep breathing, or visualization to calm your nervous system. 3. Communicate with loved ones. Share your triggers with trusted people so they can support you and avoid unintentionally setting off a reaction. 4. Seek professional help. Working with a therapist can help you process past trauma and develop healthier coping mechanisms. 5. Practice self-compassion. Remember, healing is a journey, not a sprint. Celebrate small wins and be kind to yourself along the way. Now that you understand psychological triggers and trauma responses, what's one thing you'll do to take back control of your emotional well-being? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tools to help you thrive.